I'll just have to switch back to this. Am I going through now? It wasn't that I was muted, I tried switching back to voice mod because I was trying to get some stuff set up with that for some other things, and I guess it's just not going through to voice mod at all. It was working earlier when I was trying it, but yeah, I'm looking at it and like voice mod's not getting any audio from my mic for some reason, and thus is not outputting anything. I guess I'll have to fuck with that some more later. Was actually excited because voice mod like completely changed their application to make it like way more user friendly. Well, now it's getting audio. Can I not mute the stream output? That would be really annoying. I'll have to figure that out later. Because I had my microphone muted going out to the stream so that you wouldn't get double audio. But if I mute it going out to the stream, it also doesn't send it into voice mod. Like, it mutes it everywhere, which isn't how it's supposed to work. Oh well. Let's go back to finding a truck route. Go away, Steam overlay. Where is this going? I can't. Oh, there we are. We could do this. This would be our first job going into California. Do this one. Yeah, I'm not sure how to make voice mod work properly if I can't mute the microphone and Wavelink. Buttons. What? My buttons. That's horn. Windshield wipers. This is my headlight button. No, that's not it. Let me check real quick, because I think I didn't have it assigned to a mouse button. Then buttons, headlights. Was L, okay. Beautiful. Oh, green light. Sweet. Bullocks Road. That's Bullocks. Here's my speedometer. I'm gonna relearn everything. Amazing how much you forget from not playing this game for a little bit. But the voice mod thing not working breaks the redeem that I was gonna do. It was a really funny voice mod thing that I was gonna implement as part of a new redeem. But if it's not working, then I can't do that. I normally sit on the other side of the screen for this game so I don't block the entire UI over here. I want to find that option to have my left side mirror on the screen. Sokar found an option in here somewhere. In gameplay. Where was that? Sokar, are you here? Where was that? There was an option in here somewhere for putting the left side mirror up on the screen so you don't have to actually like completely turn over to the left to look at your side mirror. Wait, you can integrate with Tobii eye tracking? For what? What exactly does that do? F2 while you're driving. Oh, so it's not just an option in here, it's a button? F2. Show/hide side mirrors on screen. Oh. Are my F keys set to toggles? No, I have that turned off in YouTube Studio because I don't have any reason to need them. Oh, that's weird. Why does this truck use increments of 5 for the cruise control? No, once I got a Stream Deck, I turned off all of the hotkey stuff in VTube Studio because I had no reason for it to be bound to F keys anymore. No, I don't want to. Fuck your vehicle inspections. Get out of the way, you're blocking me. I have places to be. You stopped. Move. Oh, you have to signal. You have to use your left and right turn signals to signal that you're entering a lane, and then the cars will give you room to merge into lanes. If you don't do that, then you will just crash into them. It's coded to handle that properly. Because if you want to transition to another lane in the road, if you don't signal, cars will try to pass you and they won't let you transition. But if you signal, a car coming up behind you won't try to pass you. It'll just stay behind you so that you can get over. Oh right, I have to pay attention to my fuel now because this is my... Wait, no, we did a quick job. Never mind. I keep thinking that I'm driving my own truck. Inspection station 1 mile. Didn't we just go through the inspection station? Why is this 2 separate things? They couldn't do these in just one? Trucks go to the right. With the face in the thumbnail? I don't know. I don't remember what the thumbnail is. I don't make unique thumbnails every time I play a game. I just use the same one. So I made that one a while ago. I'm a bit lower effort than Sokar is. Tongues out with dog ears. Do you not like dogs panting at you? side of the screen. Can really tell that the drive encryption is running in the background. It does stutter a little bit every once in a while. Yeah, so we have a program for work that controls logging into basically all of our work services, and it constantly complains that not all of my hard drives are encrypted. It wants all of them to be encrypted, whereas before I only had 3 of them encrypted, which were basically the 3 that actually would potentially contain sensitive information and stuff that I wouldn't want to get stolen if someone broke into our apartment and stole hard drives out of my computer. The other ones just contain dumb shit. It's like, this doesn't need to be encrypted. Like my 10 terabyte game drive, there's not anything that someone could steal off of my game drive. It's literally just files for running video games. There's not even save data in there. It's just the game files. So it's like, why would I encrypt a 10 terabyte game drive? That doesn't make any sense. But this stupid program doesn't care what it's used for. It just sees that it's installed in your computer and it's like, why isn't this encrypted? This needs to be encrypted. So I've been encrypting all of my drives so that we'll stop complaining. Reading. And like that particular one, because like most of them I've been like staggering, because most of my other drives are like anywhere between 1 and 4 terabytes depending on which drive it is, but the game drive is just a solid 10 terabytes, and it takes a long time to encrypt 10 terabytes. And I can pause it, but I really want it to be done before I work tomorrow, so I have it running still because I really need it to get through, and that's why I chose to play this today. Was a bit less stressful of a game on my PC, because I know the encryption is taking up some CPU resources, and if I tried to play something a bit more intensive, I'd probably start crashing shit because it would have to share CPU resources with the encryptor. It's currently at 69.6% complete. Is this another city? Should I have stopped there to try and discover that? Another way station. You better not make me stop. Fuck you. It just weighed my vehicle. What does it need weighed again for? So see how I'm signaling and this red car on my left side is not attempting to pass me? They would have tried to pass me if I hadn't used my left signal to try and merge. Oh wait, does the right lane end? No. Weird. Driving through another city. How much further do we have to go? 183 miles. Back. Welcome back. Who did you get? Is it potato based? Ah, there was potatoes. I knew it. We had bacon cheddar jack chicken with garlic butter green beans for lunch. Road 8. Wonder if there's actually a Road 8 out here in California. Not usually just called Road. You've seen following the speed limit? Do people normally just fly through this? Pretty easy to follow the speed limit if you just use cruise control. Not in any hurry. Like, it's just a truck simulator game. Am I really going to achieve that much more by shaving like 30 seconds off of my drive time and then incurring fines for speeding all the time? Don't get fined for going over 5. So there's actually a reason why games are normally coded that way. In real life, most police officers won't pull you over for doing less than 5 miles an hour over the speed limit, and that's not because like they're lazy or it's not just worth their time or anything like that. It's because the lasers that they use to measure speed have inherent inaccuracies with them. Shit, we need to go this way. And they have to be like calibrated constantly in order to be accurate. And most officers don't actually like sit there and constantly recalibrate their speed lasers. Most will do it like once when they start their shift, but even then it can slowly become more inaccurate over time, the longer they've been used. And I forget the exact number, but in order for like lower readings like 3 over and stuff like that to even hold up in court, they have to have been calibrated within like the last certain number of hours, and you have to print off the documentation that it was calibrated at this specific time. All of this extra bullshit that officers have to go through, and it's just really not worth all of the hassle of constantly calibrating your radar gun and shit just to pull people over for like a low fine ticket of like doing 3 miles an hour over the speed limit, and chances being pretty good that a judge will just throw it out because you can't prove the accuracy or something like that. So yeah, most cops just don't bother. It is solely because they're not accurate enough to measure that low. There's also the concept of like a suspicion stop. That happens when like an officer is suspicious that you might have done something or might be involved in something or might be doing something else illegal, and they really just want to stop you and check in and see what's going on, but they still have to have a reason to stop you. So in that situation, if an officer is just suspicious of you for some reason, they'll start looking for any little thing that they can pull you over for. And there's like a lot of little things that cops can pull you over for that most people don't really think about. Going a little bit over the speed limit is one of those things. Like, they could technically pull you over, and if like there's nothing wrong, they don't have any reason to fine you for anything else, they'll likely just let you go and say, you're fine. But there are other things like having something hanging from your rear view mirror is illegal, and a cop could pull you over for that if they just wanted to investigate like who you are and stuff. Having like a tinted cover over your license plate is illegal. Having a frame around your license plate that obstructs any lettering or any part of your plate that is important is illegal. Having tinted front windows or a front windscreen is illegal. Like, there's just tons of little things that most people don't even think about. I can't tell you how many people probably have something hanging from their rearview mirror and don't even realize that it's illegal to have something hanging from your rearview mirror. Even something as simple as this, like not signaling your lane change. So many people don't signal their lane changes. But if a cop really wanted to, they could pull you over for that and investigate you and stuff. If they just had some ulterior motive for why they needed to stop you. Any little thing. What exactly, going through a toll booth here? Not stop. I didn't know there were toll booths in this game. Interesting. Man, why would they make you slow down so much? And then it's like, okay, now that you're doing 20, here's a giant fucking hill. Good luck getting up that. That's just evil. Oh, we're almost at we're 8 miles away. San Francisco. to get off here? Yes. Then we're going right. Just wait for the light to change since it's about to change anyway. Are we going across the tracks here? This is a weird intersection. That's $144 for a Grammarly subscription? Is that like the most top-end subscription? Jeez. I've always just used the free version. I don't give a shit. Like, I had one professor when I was in college that was like very insistent on like, oh, you need to get the top of the line Grammarly subscription and make sure that you're finding all of the littlest things. Am I going left? What the fuck is this road? Am I going down this way? This is the most confusing fucking street system I've ever seen. What the fuck, California? Never seen this type of road. Like, I don't even know what this road is. It just keeps splitting off in 5 million directions. I'm used to living in my grid city. Depends. No, that's not gonna happen. Nah, we'll skip it. I don't care. Into free trial because of your English assignment. Yeah. So there was like 2 versions. I just used the free version, and like the free version of Grammarly gets you pretty much all of the really important errors. But like the pro version, the one that my professor wanted me to get, is like it uses AI to analyze your writing, and it's like, oh, you should reformat this entire sentence in this particular way, and just highlights all of these completely ridiculous things. It's like, this really doesn't fucking matter. And this professor that wanted me to have this higher level of Grammarly, when I turned in my draft for my final essay in his class, he sent me a report from Grammarly Pro that like underlined something like 30% of my essay with all of these really stupid suggestions that didn't matter and I could not fucking care less about. It's like, you have so many errors in your essay. You really should be using Grammarly. And it's like, I do use Grammarly. I use it a lot. It's just you're using a high-level version of Grammarly that seems to be insistent on the absolute most perfect writing, and nobody fucking writes that way. If I wrote that way, I would never write again because I would hate myself so much for writing that way. It's just like very, very, what's a good word? Like, lacking personality. It's almost like if you use legal writing for everything in your life, it's just very, very straightforward, no fluff words, nothing to describe any kind of emotion in your writing. I guess the pro version wants you to write essays in monotone. Like if someone hopped onto a live stream and you just sat there listening to them and it's like they just talk like this the entire time. Hello, how is everyone doing? I'm going to be streaming this game today. It was like that's what it wants you to write like, and it's like nobody writes that way. That's fucking stupid. Oxnard. Your code didn't save. Does it not have a confirmation that it saved? We can go to Eureka. Not a very good payout. Oh, this is all the way up here. Didn't I click on Reno? Oh, did I like not click on it all the way? I didn't even know that you could click off the city and it would just give you all of the best ones. I thought you had to select a city. Oh, your browser crashed? Oh, that sucks. You writing code in your browser? Are you writing code directly into GitHub? Washington is on the east. We're not on the east side. This is the west of the United States. This is the west. This is the ocean. This is the east over here. What is the map lopsided? I've never seen a map actually do this with the US before. Thought it was around the Middle East. You're thinking of Washington, D.C. Washington is a state. Washington, D.C. is a city that's over here. It's like in here. Metallic getting a geography lesson today. Yeah, it is pretty confusing. Like, a lot of people in the US don't usually refer to the capital as Washington. We usually refer to it as DC, which stands for District of Columbia. But yeah, that's the capital that's over here. But I think more internationally, a lot of people refer to the capital as Washington for some reason, which isn't super common because it is confusing, so that's why people don't do that very often. Hi, Daily. Hi, Trix. I think we should just deliver these toys. It's 15,000 and goes to Ketchum, Idaho. The new city that we haven't been to yet. Ready to explore Kansas? But like, what does using Python, like, why does using Python mean that you have to type code directly into GitHub? Like, one of the great things about using GitHub is it's really easy to push code to GitHub. You can type it literally anywhere and use git push. Does, like, the school want you to do things directly in GitHub for some reason? I have never typed code directly into GitHub in my life. Oh my god, this is 3 trailers? God. We're gonna crash into some shit. Sure, we'll stop at this light. I'm sure my trailers aren't over the train tracks. Come on, I'd like to get off the train tracks now. A lab in the course that I click on. Oh, so it's like, it's not so much that you're typing stuff directly into GitHub, it's more that they use GitHub as like a hosting service for where all of these assignments are. Yeah, I get it now. I guess it's still kind of frustrating, but I guess I understand why. Because I'm guessing they probably use GitHub Actions to, like, attempt to run your code and verify that it works and shit. I'm gonna be very impressed with myself if we manage to deliver these 3 trailers without hitting something. Clark Fork River. Everyone wants some exciting news. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck you. I guess I'll wait to share the update until after this ad that's going to start in 5 seconds. You'll have to wait 3 minutes. They converted it to a monthly. I mean, at least you got something back instead of just losing everything. There are a lot of services out there, like Adobe, who would not give you a fucking cent back. Could you imagine being a car and you try to pass a truck that has 3 trailers? I would be a nervous wreck. I've legitimately never seen a truck that had 3 trailers out on the road. And I've driven on interstates a lot. A lot more when I was younger, but still. Winter. can't handle the ads. I can bypass, yay! Where even is the way station? This doesn't look like a way station, this is a city. See, there wasn't even a reason that you couldn't have waited the 3 minutes. We're just sitting here at a stoplight anyway. See, now I'm the one being impatient because this is the slowest fucking stoplight I've ever seen. Sokar always trying to find ways to break the game and cheat. What a cheater. Anyways, the fun update that I was going to say before the ad break interrupted us. I have finished filling out an application to join a GTA RP server. I'm not going to say which one yet, because I don't really want to go into detail about any specific server until I actually get accepted to one. But the other part of that is I've also gotten all of the artwork for the first 2 scenes of the lore video for my GTA RP character. Oh, this lane ends. Which is, like, the scene 1 and 2 stuff was definitely the hardest stuff out of the entire lore video. That was going to take the longest, so hopefully now that that's out of the way, the rest of it can kind of like pick up. But now that I actually have some artwork and can start working on some of the scenes for that video, I also have to, that's why I was playing with a voice mod, is I really need to find like a voice mod for a good narrator voice to be able to do some of the commentary in the video. But I'll finally be working on that a bit. All of the pieces are finally starting to come together for that. And the third part of the update is I have commissioned a second live 2D model that will be based on my persona. So there will be a furry version of me in the future. I don't have any idea how long that will take though. I didn't get an estimate. Oh geez, this is a bit more of a curve than I thought it was. Why is the speed limit here 65? Who would be going around that curve at 65? But I hope these updates have been fun and interesting for you. This has been morning updates with Midnight. Stay tuned for next episode. Not morning. I don't know if I ever mentioned, I do also have a few emotes commissioned. My friend Hilda's going to be making a few emotes for our channel whenever she gets around to it. Yes, so that you don't have to use the default emote that comes with Twitch. Man, that's a tough turn to make in this 3-trailer truck. How would I even get gas in this thing? Would I even fit in a gas station? Probably crash into the pumps and blow them up. Man, driving through the mountains is just as stressful in a game. I would never do this in real life. Not a chance in hell. Are we out of the mountains? Go back to normal driving. Is there some, like, extra thing if you're hauling ore? Like, can it, like, potentially fall out or something? Where light? Our lights are on. What other light would you need? Salmon. Oh, the cargo weight. I mean, I'm sure my cargo is pretty heavy if I have 3 trailers. Unless I'm carrying a bunch of beach balls. Come on. The Salmon River. Sounds like one of those rivers where they'd, like, intentionally import salmon just because it's named that. Why is it beeping? That's... Did the car behind me get too close or something? I don't really want to try to get gas with a 3-trailer vehicle. Oh my god, why is the light not turning? Oh my god. Come on. Nobody else here. Get into... Is this a gas station? It's not marked as one. I don't think we can go to that one. I think we have to go to that one over there. Oh, and it would want us to pull in that direction? Fuck that. See if we can just make it on this amount of gas. Red Bull and one Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. I've actually never had a Red Bull or really any energy drink before. I know my classmates in high school used to drink that shit all the time. That was another thing that irritated me about being an IB, is like, some of those students completely destroyed themselves in order to be able to pass classes. They would drink so many energy drinks and take like caffeine pills and shit to stay up until 4 or 5 in the morning and then be back up at like 8 in the morning to go to class. Like, that's so unhealthy. What's the point in succeeding if you destroy your body in the process? I don't know. It really put me off from education when I was younger, just because my experience of education was that pursuing good grades was just like this really fucking toxic culture that I didn't want to have anything to do with. Road work ahead. Oh boy, it's not gonna be a closed lane, is it? How easy is it to get gas at this place? Can I just pull through? Guess we can try. I don't think we're gonna make it without getting gas. What are you doing? This is a weird layout for a gas station. Hopefully we don't hit the pumps. Was a completely legal maneuver. Why would I turn here? Why would I make 2 right turns? I can just go to the next place and make 1 right turn. At the road that I'm supposed to turn at. Man, that bus was flying. It's only like half full. Although the rest icon is kind of hard to tell how full it is. Daily just has me thinking about zebra cakes, which I can't even eat. Watch for rock, just the one rock though. Never saw any road work at the last sign. To 35. curvy things coming up. No way I'd be doing 45 up this hill. For a rock. There's another one rock. Overlook location. Might stop and grab it. And this beautiful truck just sitting here on the overlook. No cars coming. Never really driven through Idaho before. Is it like all just fucking mountains? Is this what people in Idaho deal with? Driving through mountains whenever they need to go somewhere? 16 miles. Almost there. Up there 3 truckloads of toys to middle of nowhere, Idaho. We've discovered Ketchum. Someone ramming into my butt. Why did we not just stay on the other road? Seemed like it would have been a more logical road instead of taking a 3-trailer truck through this residential neighborhood. This seems like the appropriate place to drive this. Cute pedestrian path. A 4-way stop, so I should be safe. Making it to the food and stuff. Why would you go? Do you not see me going through the intersection already, you dumbass? Yeah, I'm not gonna try to park a 3-trailer truck through that. Amber alert. Too bad I'm not out driving. It's not in real life. Now I can buy another skill point. What do we want now? More just-in-time delivery? Will this give us more rewards? Mhm. This would let us do some more long distance stuff. Want to do distance? I just continue focusing on getting more money. Increase the high value cargo. I hire drivers. Recruitment agency. Oh, you have to go find them. You can't just hire people. They really want you to start driving around yourself. Maybe I should just take my truck out and do some driving to unlock some stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's just take our truck out. How do I just leave? Drive. Now see me backing up? Get out of the fucking way. Go over this way and get this viewpoint. Would make me wait at another light. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. the viewpoint at over here. Drive past it. Kenworth Factory. Good to know. Got it. Alright, now we need to go over here. There's a bunch of shit over here. So Sokar, how does this work? When I decide I don't feel like driving around in my truck anymore, can I just teleport back to the garage and do a quick job, or am I like stuck driving back to the garage if I would like to do something else? Why did this guy just pull out in front of me? The fuck? Why are you stopped? What the hell? Who the fuck stops on an on-ramp? You don't have to drive back to the garage in order to go back to Quick Jobs. I'm assuming it will just leave the truck wherever it was when I decided to do something else, right? It doesn't like teleport back to the garage, it just stays where you are. Saves his position. Okay. That makes sense. It'll be there when I come back for it. I can't remember. Do I need to rest when the bed is full or when it's empty? Where am I going? I guess I'm going this way. You need to rest when it's full, so I should probably be resting then, because it is pretty full. Wait, do these paths just reconnect to the same spot? There's a rest spot over here. I can just stop over here. I've discovered a recruitment agency. Yay, and a fire truck. Kenworth Truck Dealer. Get this viewpoint. Yeah, downtown. The pretty view. Can you get the stupid message off my screen? Okay, so there's supposedly a rest area over here. Parking? How does this work? Okay, so it tells you if you're in an appropriate place. Whoa. Where to now? Not really. The only two zoom levels is either all the way in or all the way out. Down there. Go up to Bellingham first. Stopping by these two places on the helicopter. Just hovering there. Kind of weird. Want me to exit. Wants me to exit here, though. Why would you pull out in front of me? Fucker. Which side of the road is this going to be? Okay, here it is. Strange spot for this. Swing bridge. But where's the camera thing at? It's like in between. What is the camera thing? How do I get to that? Confused. Do I have to, like, be on the bridge when it swings or something? Oh, it's going through an ad break. We should probably just pause and take an actual break because it's been a couple of hours. So if you've been sitting around for 2 hours, get up and stretch, get something to drink. I'm probably going to get a Snickers bar myself. I'll be right back. I had my Snickers, and I got a Pib Extra. We're good to go. Now, what the hell is this picture thing? Like, what am I supposed to do here? So, Car, what is this? I have to go into photo mode? How do I go into photo mode? Key. Camera. Lock mode. Can you get out of your truck? Photo mode activation while driving equals. Apparently it's the equals key. That's simple enough. So does that count it? Okay. Turns gold. I'm gonna drive back down to the rest stop and we'll do a quick job. I don't feel like driving around aimlessly for these. Swing back. I can honk too. Damn traffic. It's the bridge. There's a boat passing by and the bridge is swung sideways, so we cannot move. All for one boat. Must be a very important boat. Steamboat Slough. Oh, whoever keeps honking needs to just like... I'm gonna come over there and cut your hands off so that you can't honk ever again. C crash? Is there like... Is there not a save button? Do you have to like type it all out? Park here at this motel. Okay, good enough. Oh, I should probably turn my engine on. What quick jobs are available? Missoula to Nampa. Ugh. More Idaho mountains. Wait, how many trailers is this? I don't want to do another dual trailer thing. This one. Missoula to Great Falls. Let's do this one. This takes us through like 3 different cities. To type it out, then upload it. Like after 2 crashes, I'd be saving after like every 5 lines. Like save more. What are we transporting? Great Falls Cargo Terminal. Where does it say what we're actually transporting? Doesn't it usually give you a picture of what the cargo is, not the truck? Oh, this is what it is. We're transporting a yard truck. Okay. Don't know what the fuck a yard truck is. Oh, I forgot it moves me back to the right side when I go back to the screen. Here we are. What the hell are we transporting? What is... What is a yard truck? I kind of want to go over here. Oh, there's a gas station right here. I might as well just fill with gas before I head up on this trip. Why not? Making you hungry, but didn't you just have potatoes? Go over here and unlock this dealership. I'm over here. Oh. North truck dealer. Didn't fill you up. Do you need a Snickers? Anything else to buy? Like, we could go right instead and then stop by this picture point, because that connects back up. Ice cream is also a good option. Fuck you. Wait, do the police actually activate? I've never seen that before. I wasn't even that far. Like, that guy pulled further into the intersection than I did. That was bullshit. What is the picture thing? Further down that way. He stopped just as far into the intersection as I did. Why did I get ticketed? That's stupid. Burger. If there's something I need to take. County Courthouse. No, I just wanted to exit photo mode. I didn't want to go into the menu. Man, this truck has 320,000 miles on it. Like, is it common for trucks to be driven for that long? I've noticed this game likes to render the left turn signal on the arm that holds up the lights further down than the rest of them. I don't know why. I've never actually seen that. Is that something that some states do? feel like I've driven through a lot of states, and I've never seen one that positions the left turn signals in that weird way. Who's honking? Ice cream is stored. What type of ice cream did you get? Cookie dough. I don't believe there are any brands of cookie dough ice cream that I can eat. We have mint chocolate and strawberry swirl and peanut butter chocolate and birthday cake, which actually just, it tastes like cotton candy. It doesn't taste anything like a birthday cake. It's just fucking, if someone took cotton candy and swirled it around into some vanilla ice cream, that's what it tastes like. Usually a pretty big fan of mint and strawberry ice cream. When I was a kid, I used to hate chocolate ice cream, like with a passion. I thought chocolate ice cream tasted like ass, but I've actually come around to liking chocolate a bit more as I've grown up. Chocolate's one of those, like, if you just gave me a tub of chocolate ice cream, I probably wouldn't eat it. Like, I'm not a big enough fan of chocolate ice cream that I would eat it plain by itself, but I don't mind it being mixed with other flavors anymore. It's like when I was a kid, I used to hate when my parents would get the Neapolitan ice cream, which is like the vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate all in one. Because I was like, you chocolate, like, you don't let it touch my delicious vanilla and strawberry. Anything else along the way? We could go up in here and get these two things. But let's go up in here, get those, and then continue up. Add that and this. This one. Yep. But Nesquik chocolate syrup? Like, I mean, I've never had Nesquik chocolate syrup, so I don't know exactly what it is. But, like, how different is it from just having regular chocolate syrup that's meant to go on ice cream? Because, like, in my mind, chocolate syrup is just chocolate syrup. I can't imagine that, like, Nesquik chocolate syrup is actually all that much different from Hershey's chocolate syrup. It's just intended for a different use case, but it's probably exactly the same thing. Oh shit, are we going this way? Fuck. Button discovered. I wonder if I can take the picture from here. I'm gonna do that every single time I take a picture. I'm gonna accidentally go into the menu. Can you be pulled over? No. The way it works is if you break a law, and as you break laws, you are more likely to get fined the closer you are to a police officer. And if they do catch you doing something, they'll like turn on their lights and sirens for a moment, and it'll pop up a little notification that you received a fine for doing this thing. But they don't actually pull you over. It's just a little short thing to notify you that you got fined, you got caught. Still really want to find someone to play the police simulator game with me and like role play it as like I'm training them to be a new street officer. That'd be really fun. I have to find someone to do it with though. I don't think SOCAR will ever agree to do it with me. And SOCAR also has the problem of he'd probably find it a bit overwhelming as I'm trying to explain how everything works, because there's like a lot of things to remember to do. Maybe Trix would, maybe. Because I don't actually... I own it on PlayStation, but... I mean, like, Sokar is the only other person that I even know of in any of my circles that has... I guess not has a PlayStation, but actively plays literally anything on PlayStation. I know a few people have PlayStations, but they rarely ever play on them. But I don't want to buy a PC copy of that game if I can't find someone who would actually bother playing it with me. City of Butt. Just crash into me. Why is everyone turning right here? That just goes in a circle. That's where you just came from. It doesn't make any sense to turn right there. But it's like one of those things, it's like, I know I have quite a few friends that are into simulator games in general, but I don't know how much any of them would want to play a police simulation game in particular. That's a very niche interest. Oh, come on. Does it not clear the red path as you've actually traveled? It's just there permanently? That's going to be really confusing. It's also one of those games that doing a short stream of it doesn't really work for it. It's one of those kinds of collabs where you'd have to have like a good 4-hour block to be able to dedicate to playing together to actually be able to do anything meaningful. It's like last time I played it, I did a full roleplay of it. I wouldn't say like full. I didn't really roleplay being a cop as much because the game does get a little repetitive with the dialogue and what things people will say. I mostly did roleplay of like using the radio and following police procedures, following traffic laws and stuff in the game. But I did an 8-hour stream of that, because that's like the longest shift the game will let you play, is an actual 8-hour shift of playing the game. But if I got a PC copy, I wouldn't be able to do that because you don't unlock the open world to be able to do those shifts until you've completed a significant part of the story, and I wouldn't have any progress on a PC save, so we'd basically have to start from scratch in the story mode. Yeah, most people wouldn't play for 8 hours. That was one of those things. I was more just curious whether it would hold my interest for 8 full hours. I think I actually did end up quitting like 20 minutes early. I think something bugged and it started irritating me because that game does get kind of buggy. And I was like, nah, I'll just quit early. I'm sick of this. If I recall, there was like one spot that was kind of like in the middle of the map where an ambulance had been stuck for almost the entire 8-hour shift, and it kept fucking up the traffic patterns in the entire area. Lower the speed limit. I just now got up to 70 in the first place. Right? Speed limit's 70 again? Why are you notifying me? Speed limit 80. Helena bottom farter. It's a joke from, I believe it's from Family Guy. I don't remember. I've known it for a long time. I don't remember what the woman's real name is, but it sounds very close to bottom farter, and Family Guy made fun of it in an episode. E Street. The Mexican cleaning lady? No, it wasn't her. I believe it's someone that's actually kind of famous. I just don't remember what her real name was. I'm pretty sure the farter part was from Carter. Like, I think that was part of her name. But I don't remember what the B was. Yeah, that sounds like what the name was. Bonham Carter. Prime Rib. Discovered a recruitment agency. How dare you pull out in front of me, you fucker. How the fuck do I get back out of here? Convenient. Mhm. Again, with the extra turns, why would I turn left then right if I can just go straight and then take one left? It's much simpler. Weird GPS instructions. Far away is our next objective. Oh, it's right there. Truck dealer. Green arrow just for me? Thank you. to rest. We only have 50 miles to go. We'll be fine. Line of coding confuses you. Struggling with while loops. Don't know if you should include it. I mean, personally, I rarely ever use while loops. I don't really like them that much. I think they make code really hard to read. Oh, should I not be going around and doing extra shit on the side? Okay, we're not that far away. They can hold their britches up for a little bit longer. I definitely said britches. Why would they be holding bridges up? I know a lot of random words as part of my just everyday vocabulary because my mom would say just the most random fucking shit. Are we actually delivering to the airport? Never heard someone call a toilet a commode. Ram the gate! Open faster, come on. Talking about wanting an urgent delivery and then having this slow gate that takes 5,000 years to open. Here. How hard would this be? Oh, backing in. Let's try this one. You can probably do this. Yay, money. Where did we end up? What? What are these? No, those weren't on the map when I was free driving, were they? Just like add more icons? Like, I wouldn't have just driven past them if they had been on the map. This is where our truck ended up. That's where we parked when we switched back to quick jobs. I'm like 100% sure these icons were not here. I would have noticed them. Like, there's another one here. These were definitely not on the map. That's weird. Why would it do that? Household appliances. I like filter the articulated trailers so it will stop showing them to me. I don't want to select it. I want to block it. Is there not a deselect option? Another yard truck. How about I've already been to both of those cities. What about this one? What is this? There's a couple cities I haven't been to. Oh, but it's articulated. Damn it. What's this? This is a new city I haven't been to. Delivering a heart. Oh, but it's an oversized. Well, it doesn't say it's an escort mission. It doesn't have like the red and white bar at the bottom. So I don't think it would require me to do that. I would just have to be a little careful. On the next page. Try doing this. The encryptor is to 85%. Alright, what's along our path here? That should be easy to hit because it's literally on the path. Not really anything else to look at along the path. There's just that one viewpoint. I go straight out of here and hit this. I don't know about going up to that one. I'll go to this one to unlock it, but I think that's the only side thing that we'll do for this one. Why am I facing the wrong direction? Why would you have that? Open the gates. There's so much traffic. Concerned about one of the well, I guess you'll just have to stay concerned until you figure out what it is. Don't you dare pull out in front of me. It's not gonna unlock. Do I actually have to go over there a little further? Oops, I took out the stop sign. People no longer have to stop there. That's the way it works. Pizza House. I don't know if I want black and white pizza. That doesn't look very appetizing. This light just turned green. Is that like a 3-second green light? Oh, come on. Is the next light gonna turn red as this one turns green also? Oh, while I think about it. One sec, I need to open something. Because my subscriber icon for the Twitch chat isn't working, so I wanted to open out the source and see what it was saying. Copy this. Open a window over here. Alright. It'll log the rest of the stream's chat so I can inspect it later. Oh, I think I know why it's not working. It's not actually showing the subscriber badges for people because it's showing the first icon instead. I probably have to account for that. It sounds like you were just being a butt. Hence why they called you a butt. Where are we going? It's such a weird... Why did we not get on the interstate? You're not an e-butt. Because that's like an e-boy that's also a butt. Tehama. There's not a street suffix for this, it's just Tehama. It could be a street, it could be an avenue, who knows? It's a surprise. Shasta. Isn't that a soda brand? No, you have tricks flipping tables again. It's all over. Little did he know that the true rage of the day was being called Butt with an E and not that boss battle. Right lane ends. Ugh. Merge left, merge right, merge left, merge right again. Flashing lane? Did I read that sign correctly? Did it say flashing lane? I'm assuming it said passing lane. Did my turn signal turn on? What the hell? Eureka. I don't know if I talked about this, but recently I've been watching this show called VP on HBO. Just because I was bored laying in bed and I was like, what's something I haven't watched before that, you know, might hold my interest? And I made it through, like, I think almost halfway through season 3, And like, to be completely honest, the show is just boring. Like, it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to be a comedy, but just like nothing interesting ever happens. It's just very generic. Things are happening, I guess. Not really funny, not really dramatic or anything. It's just things are happening. Like someone just told a story with no point. I kept thinking it was like, maybe it'll get better. Like, just maybe. But it never does. I wonder if it's still running. Like, did they cancel it at some point? I can't imagine how it... I know it ran for like 7 seasons, because that's how many are listed there. But it just like baffled me. It's like, how did people watch this for 7 seasons? I don't understand what the appeal of this show is. Just a point. We need to point at the vistas. Literally can't see if there's traffic coming because these giant fucking side view mirrors block my entire left view. Trailer damage. I didn't damage the trailer. You're just making shit up. Okay, that was a bump. Let me in. Granell Road. Speed limit 55 here. So low for this road. End of freeway. Right lane ends, making me merge again. Nobody's over there. Truck needs to make up its mind on which lane it wants to be in. Why are you going so slow? What the hell? Why did we go down to 20? Fuck out of my way. pedestrian crossing. Are we? What is this? Oh, we are on the coast. I didn't even realize. Where we stopped for? There's not an intersection here. Is like a truck trying to turn into the gas station? What's going on? Traffic ahead. What the fuck are you slowing down for? I don't get the... You had to slow down to 30 in order to shift slightly to the left? Welcome to Oregon, home of oregano. Oh my god, I wish I could pass this guy. slowing down. I see your brake lights. There's no reason your brake lights should be on. Badly wish I could pass this guy. And get tricks to go truck flip this guy. Been practicing with tables all this time. But the real prize is flipping the truck. Please turn. Come on. Get out of the way. We only have 30 miles left until our destination. You don't have to suffer behind this asshole for much longer. Why is the speed limit lower when in the passing area? What? That doesn't make any sense. Finally gives me a passing zone. It's like, no, you can only do 45 here. Finally passed him. We've done it. He will not slow us down anymore. Rix, I still want you to go truck flip him, though. He deserves it. Yes. We passed him with 4 miles to our destination. Is it like cow tipping? Yes, basically. You know, as someone who grew up in the Midwest, nobody does cow tipping. I've never once met someone who has ever tipped a cow. You want to know what real Midwesterners do? They find fainting goats. And they scare them so that they faint because it's fucking hilarious. Where is this drop off? I have to make a weird right turn into here. You know what, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can do it. Or we can get stuck on the fucking fence. Because this is a really stupid turn to get into this place. You know what, fuck it. I don't care. We didn't get docked anything for the 6% trailer damage? Interesting. Right. I'm gonna stop there for the day. It's been 4 hours. I do have a couple more things that I need to do tonight. One of them being I need to reinvestigate fucking Voicemod and figure out why it doesn't work properly. But also, I think I might finish up doing the application and actually submit that tonight. I know it's going to be a while before I actually do any GTA RP, but it'd be kind of nice to get something started and figure out a home where I'm going to actually do it. Turn off the music so it doesn't double over. But thanks everyone who stopped by, chatting and lurking, whatever. It's always appreciated. I might stream again tomorrow night. If I do tomorrow night, it'll be like just a short probably like 2 to 3 hour stream because I will be doing like pretty much all day Tuesday. Basically, whenever we actually get the game downloaded and installed, Trix and I are going to start up, and Sokar will just join whenever the fuck he gets out of bed. And whenever they decide to drop off, I will probably continue playing far past that. I'm not going to be doing like any kind of story or anything. It's just Sokar knows how I play that game. I will sit there and like intricately plan out an entire factory and then slowly build it all up and do one task over the course of like 6 hours. So I definitely won't get ahead of them by playing more. I will just have like a very intricate factory that produces one thing. But I am very much looking forward to Satisfactory. I haven't played it in quite some time. And they released another video like a couple days ago going over like all of the new features and how like the summer sloops and Mercer cores are going to be used, and I can't wait. I want to play it so badly. Your basic ass bitch factory, yeah. I was talking to Sokar about that. It's like at some point I'm probably just gonna like leave the two of you to build your like weird little starter factories and just run off on my own and start building my own super factory. And the two of you are going to come over there at some point and be like, what the fuck is this? Annie, what the fuck did you do? At least that's what I usually do with Sokar. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. I will see you next time. Bye.
For something, how can you ever stand it all? And baby, if you're built on sand, you'll be swept back by the fall. Baby, if you don't stand for something,